Hello and welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I'm your host, Zonovox, still sick as always. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff. And if you are returning to the channel, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day. As always, give me just a couple minutes to go ahead and get set up on my side, and I'll be right with you all. Hello, everyone. Although I would say I am flattered here by everybody saying I'm the best streamer and all that. Guys, I really don't think so, but I very much appreciate the praise. Um, so on my side, it does look like Caden popped in first by like a hair, because I saw their message, and then I saw your message afterwards. So, looks like that's how it's going. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm still sick, obviously, but I'm sure I'll be better eventually. The Grand Tour. Oh man, it's such a long journey on this one. The first stop is going to be the marketplace, though. This friend.
Who is not me. First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you.
Wow.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Never worried about what I lost. I gave you gold, I gave you caps, gave you all I stole and more.
Let me see what it is.
Counted on you, stealing from me, and running out the door. Baby, quit raiding my heart.
There it is. Alright, I gotta put all this shit that I'm carrying somewhere. I think the best thing, let's just take it back to the Commonwealth for right now. It'll be a hell of a lot. So first I was typing slowly. Let's give them chances. Hey, whatever you gotta do, right? You wouldn't want to go ahead and go blazing past everybody, right? Alright, so I'm going to go to Sanctuary first, drop off all this nonsense that I'm carrying, because I am carrying quite a bit of crazy stuff that I don't really need on me. That'll at least make it slightly easier. Playing Ark 2 because I miss your Ark stream so much. Yeah, actually, when Ark 2 comes out, I definitely intend to go ahead and give it 6 months. A solid 6 months of streaming, most likely. It also, excuse me, depends on when it comes out. If it comes out while I'm in the middle of this challenge, I may have to... I don't know, I'll have to figure it out when the time comes. Because I don't want to give this up to go do Ark and then, like, you never see Fallout stuff again. But I also really want to complete this challenge. But I also really want to go play Ark, so I don't know. It's cool that I know everybody wants to see Ark and all of that, but like I already made the decision that like I'll go back to Ark when it's time to go back to Ark, not before then. I'm sure there are plenty of people who want to see it and are very disappointed when they come to the channel and see something that isn't Ark. It weighs 2 pounds. I can keep it on me. Come out this year, finish this challenge, then go to Ark if Ark happens to come out during this challenge. I have no idea, because if I wait, you know exactly how that's gonna go. Starting on day 1 and everything else, all the spots will be taken, all the dinos will be there, people will have already bred all kinds of crazy mutations and stuff. So it's one of those things that's what I have to figure out. If Ark comes out, because this is not going to get done anytime you finish Ark before Fjordor. It's the map that beat Aberration. I wasn't a big fan of, like, Fjordor seemed pretty cool, but, like, I don't know, it wasn't that fun for me. I think after I had finished Genesis 2 and they'd come out with something else, I kind of felt like a lot of the game just kind of, you know, there wasn't much left for me. I'd done pretty much everything the game had to offer. And, you know, doing anything more than that just felt, I don't know. It didn't feel right continuing to play the game after I'd finally finished everything it had. We'll get rid of the buff out and buff chat and all of that stuff. Blue fly meat, we'll put that away. Dandy boy apples, dirty water. Dirty water's needed for other stuff. Fever blossom, funnel cakes. Ice cold Nuka-Cola, that goes away. All this jet, that'll go away. I don't know, I enjoyed the time that I had in Ark, and it's one of those things, like, there's some games out there that I will never play again. Just because of the experience that I had with them. Like, take for instance Last of Us. You did the Island, Ab, Gen 1, Gen 2, Lost Island, so you did all of them. I mean, Island, Scorched Earth, Aberration, Extinction, Gen 1, and Gen 2. Yeah, we went through all of the base maps and everything. I think we touched on Lost Island here, there. Didn't really go too deep into it. The Psycho, we'll keep the Purified Water, Rad Rat Steak. We'll keep some Rad-X, just one, just in case. Drop off, keep 2, Roasted Ant, Mirelurk, Salisbury. Sweet rolls, put those away. I'm not gonna eat any of them sweet rolls. Alright, that should be good enough.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I just...
Yeah, so, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, you know, as I've said, Last of Us I won't play again just because it's such... In my head, it was such a good game, and the ending was just phenomenal. Like, it's so hard for me to ever want to play that again, even as a remaster. I don't care what it looks like. It was the experience that I had that mattered. The new Dead Space looks phenomenal, and I'm very excited to eventually get it and have time to someday play it. Let's see. The game I will probably play over and over and over again. You know, my favorite game of all time, The World Ends With You. Yeah, that I'll probably play forever. I know they have a new one. I haven't had the chance to play it. But I'm kind of wary because, you know, The World Ends With You, it being my favorite game ever, it's really hard when they come out with a new one, and I'm just like, wait a second, everything was tied up. The whole game made perfect sense the way it ended. What's happening? Please shut the hell up.
Mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know. As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
What have you got?
It changes every day, to be honest. But I try to keep a good mix of weapons, supplies, and trinkets.
I'll take a look, sure.
Alright, what have you got? You miss Joel? What do you mean? If something happens in number 2, I don't know shit about number 2, and I'm keeping it that way. I don't want to know nothing. So don't tell me anything. Oh, Throat Slicer. Yes, this baby. It's $4,000 for this thing? Holy heck, if I had known. Nuke World jeans and jacket. I'll need that for the collection. Wow, I had no idea it was that much. Bottle shirt. You don't want to know nothing. Was hard and completed, but dying every time was excruciating. It was really difficult. I remember in the original, it was just so freaking difficult. So I can only imagine they probably upped it. I'm very excited for. Let's see. I don't have too many games I'm excited for. I don't really care too much about the new Hogwarts coming out. I know some people are, you know, super hot for trot on it, but it doesn't really matter to me. Let's see. I don't know. I can't think of anything that I'm really, like, excited for. Ark sounds great. I mean, Ark seems pretty exciting, but, you know, that's Ark. It holds a special place in my heart. I spent a whole year on there. You know, if I didn't feel anything for Ark after that, I don't know if I'm feeling at all. I don't know, like, there hasn't been any standout things for me.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna
It's okay.
have a lot to discuss.
I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us.
Oh.
Now, these traders are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Let's quick save already.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. and they sent them through the gauntlet themselves.
Have you played
After
Arkham?
that,
I have not
choice
played
was
any
obvious.
of the Arkhams yet. I
I
know
said,
it's gonna be like a big
Sorry you got
surprise.
caught up in all
It's
this.
one of those things that I feel like if I picked up Arkham, I probably wouldn't pick up any other game because I'm a completionist. So being a completionist means I would spend forever doing all kinds of stuff and like getting all of the Riddler's things and looking for all the Joker spot. I'd get everything, and it would take
Jesus,
forever.
Seriously? Say something.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Hey, Harv.
Hope I don't have to head back out there anytime soon.
Oh, that's it. Cool. You should play it, and I do hope you'd like it. There are so many
Don't mind
games
me, boss. Just keeping an eye
that
on
I would
things.
love to play, but
Hi.
I just
Coulter
don't
sure
have
left
the
you a
time.
mess, didn't he? Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you. I'm sure Gage will send you my way soon enough.
Ah, okay, got it. So I'll eventually deal with him. Nuke World Information. Oh, there is one game I am so excited for. I am a humongous fan of Armored Core. I fucking love me some mech games. And Armored Core is just so premier. It's so great to me. I know it's not like everybody's fucking thing, but I love me some Armored Core. Like the customization that goes into it, the difficulty, you know, the preparation that's involved. I can't tell you how much time I've spent in the menus just getting ready for a mission rather than actually playing the game, and I fucking love it. The new Mech Warrior I think was really great too. I really enjoyed how much customization went into that as well. Any game where I get a massive amount of customization, it has these brutally long. It's a good games coming out, so I know your schedule's full. Like right now, playing on Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest looks fun. I know that Luft may end up doing something with it, so if she does, I'll probably go ahead and stream with her and stuff like that. Because we don't get the chance to really play games and stream much together, so. Any game that allows me to do massive amounts of customization, brutal difficulty levels, where I have to, like, slog and really learn the stuff, like, there is no game like Armored Core to me. Just because of how much time and effort, and the fact that when you fail, it has consequences, and sometimes it just cuts off things that you can't do in the game. Like, oh man, I love Armored Core so much. I wish there were more games like that really gave you consequences for failing, and gave you a lot of customization and stuff like that. But it's kind of a lost thing. You don't see it outside of like From Software stuff, and From Software games, they're good, but they're mainly about following a particular meta or a certain choice of, hey, go get this thing. It's more of what equipment am I going to use and master, rather than how do I bend myself to be flexible enough for the situation. So and From Software has always produced some really good stuff. Way back to the Kingsfield days, which are the prequels to the Souls series, all the way up until now, where you have Elden Ring. I like the company. They produce some great hard content. Hundreds of myriads enjoying a day like this, contributing 2049, despite everyone's doubts, opening less than a year later. At Kitty Kingdom, 2 main attractions, 40,000 tickets to overwhelming success, plans to expand immediately set in motion. Dry Gulch opened in 58, followed by Safari in 67. On both occasions, the amount of visitors doubled. Galactic Zone, the last and most ambitious, opened to the public in 72. Haven't watched Luft since Slime Rancher. Her Slime Rancher seems so much. She's just been busy. The two of us... So she took over as the manager for the studio, the art studio that she's at. So she has a lot more responsibilities. So she has. That's why I try and stream, like, when I can. Most of the time, like, she's busy, so we get to see each other, like, at the end of the day, and that's pretty much it. But I mean, hey, between the two of us, we're able to go ahead and conquer a lot of stuff now. She makes a lot more money, so I'm quite happy with it. But I'll let her know. I'll let her know that you miss her. Maybe I can convince her. Oh, I'm sure she's doing fantastic. The studio was kind of in shambles. So when she took over, she found out all the stuff that was going wrong. So now she's got it back into shape. But yeah, she'll eventually get back onto it. I myself was very impressed with the VTuber stuff that she had and everything. So I am trying to go ahead and get my dog thing made into a model. And it's going to be a tiny-ass little dog in the corner. So I'm going to be very excited to go ahead and get that done. One day, when I don't, like, you have to put my dog through surgery and now have to go ahead and pay for some damage of somebody sideswiping my car yesterday night. So as long as the opening, willing to share the joy of making to the audience. Ah, bottling plants so they can make it. Yep. This is all just info I don't really need to know. Let's head into the market. I'm sure everybody's asleep because it's nighttime. And I think Dry Gulch is full of bloodworms, the big scary thing that everyone's afraid of. Which we will not be going into Dry Gulch.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You already gave me the throat slicer. I can't think of any other stuff.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
How about you tell me about these big plans, and I'll decide if they're worth pursuing.
Whatever you say, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Why did he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some
No,
of the
he just
gangs
got
were guessing
happy.
he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I
hate
still
the
think
Seas
it's
of
a good
Arc,
plan.
Through taming a 135
Hell, I might
Megalodon
even
and an
give those
Alpha
poor
8
bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
That's terrible. And came back with a Mosa. That's hilarious.
What
You've only
poor
played
bastards
Fallout
are you
New
talking
Vegas?
Back when the Raiders took over, some of
Huh.
us. the
I haven't
traders
played
who were
Fallout
here
New
before
Vegas,
me,
but it's kind of
got
an
away.
offshoot of
Last
Fallout
I
2.
heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch.
I'm pretty
Probably
sure, I'm
struggling.
almost like
they're alive
70%
at all.
sure that the
You
next
think you'll
Fallout
follow
is
through
going to
on
be set in
Coulter's
San
plan?
Francisco.
Get the juice flowing again?
Yeah, I'm definitely,
You seem pretty well informed about Coulter's plans.
yeah,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
definitely like
Coulter
70%
needed my
sure it'll
input
be
on
in,
getting
in
the
San
power plant
Francisco.
running again.
So,
I'm sort of the unofficial chief handyman around here, or as close as we've got to one. Guess you could say I've got a vested interest in the plan to get the
they
power
tend to
back
go ahead
on.
and put
Speaking
references
of
to
which,
places that they're going
Do
to
you think
go
you'll see it through?
in
Coulter's
previous,
plan, I mean?
games.
Coulter had
So
the right idea.
I expect it.
I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
I think it would be pretty interesting. See, the thing is, a lot of people take a look at Nuka World and they say, like, oh, it's run by raiders. How good could it be? Sure, raiders may be bad people, but, like, at the end of the day, they are going to go ahead and think about the caps and everything, and they're not going to harm people who are visiting the park unless they do something wrong.
Doing all
Like, by
right
the
there,
raiders'
boss?
rules, they're going to let you go free and do what you want. And as long as you come in to do commerce and shit, there's no reason for them to go ahead and just murder everybody. It takes away their patrons. Then they have to go do work. And raiders don't want to do work. They just want it to all come to them. So you're taming a frog 2 hours ago, seeing all this. Only
Doing
his
all
legs
right there,
is on a
boss?
rock and we're jumping and shooting it. That's hilarious. Man, I love those Beezle Bufos. We went to a dinosaur exhibit
long have you
not
been
that
here?
long
Been
ago.
about 20 years now, I guess.
And it
For better
was
or worse,
awesome to see the
Nuka World is
animatronic
my
Spino
home.
they had.
Gotta
This
get back
thing
to
was
work here.
fucking huge.
See you around, boss.
It
So,
was
You're the new boss.
super large.
Coulter was no pushover. If you were tough enough to take him out, then you definitely earned that title. Whatever his faults, I'll say this. Coulter built something here. Something
So
important.
he stopped
A
jumping.
lot
He
of
said,
people
nah,
come a
he's
long
glitched.
way
He
to
kept
trade
shooting like
here.
30 arrows
A
to go
lot of
down.
caps flow through
Team
the
limit was
market.
at 9.
It's the kind
Oh
of
no.
opportunity you don't want to take for granted.
What were you using? Were you using tranquil arrows, or darts?
What do you mean?
As long as people feel safe coming here, the caps will flow. But raiders, they're unpredictable. Quick-tempered. It's a delicate balance, this place. Lots of reward, but just as much risk. All I'm saying is, don't let things get out of hand. There's one other thing you should probably know. I've got an arrangement with Shank. When I'm out on the road, I keep an ear to the ground. I hear anything interesting, I relay it to him.
Who is Shank?
Yeah, there's a guy outside I
He's-
tried to talk to.
A man in the know. Anything noteworthy happens either here in Nuka World or out in the Commonwealth. Odds are, he's
He
well
was
informed
asleep.
about
I was
it.
using arrows. I forgot to take my long neck. Oh. That's unfortunate. He's asleep all along.
Whatever arrangement you've got with Shank is your business.
I'm glad you see it that way. Since you're here, can I hook you up with any supplies?
No, you already
Not
keep
right
trying
now.
to trade everything to me. Listen, I ain't got nothing I want
Just
from you.
here to pick up some supplies, boss.
Well, well, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Hold on.
Lose the attitude or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Yeah, I can understand, like...
Do you complain this much to everyone? Or am I just being singled out here?
Well, it's not every day that one of us low-life traders get to have words with the high and mighty Overboss.
Ooh,
Maybe I didn't want to
Overboss.
waste the opportunity to tell you how things really are around here. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask,
I will say,
yeah,
I think a
everyone pays,
lot about
even
playing Ark. I think about it all the time.
Let's see what you have.
Okay.
Man, I do miss Ark. It's just one of those games that, like, I played so much, it definitely made an impact and stuck with me. I do make a lot of comparisons to other games to Ark. I really have to think about, hey, how would this game hold up against Ark? It happens all the time for survival games now. Yep, there's a splatter cannon. You could buy this, but it is the lesser version of that other gun. I believe it actually has a better equipment slots than the than the other one does. So you can use the splatter cannon and take it apart to upgrade Problem Solver. He does have the occasional gauze rifle, which is really good because I am always looking for upgraded gauze rifles. That's gonna be a lot of money. Yeah, I don't have that kind of caps on me right now. I mean, I say that while sitting on a ton of caps, but you know, I don't like to spin my caps, so let's just say I don't have any of that on me right now. Man, I spent a lot of good money on this, but shotgun shells are worth it. I'm going to be using a ton of them, so. You found a stronger one, didn't make the same mistakes. There's an insect cave in Fjordur. There's like a million bugs, got a whole vault of pace. Yeah, I tried to find a Beelzebufo on Fjordur, and I couldn't. If I had found a Beelzebufo, I'm sure everything would have been much different.
That is something you see.
A little off.
every day.
Yeah, if I would have had a Beelzebufo, I probably would have used that all the time.
Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price.
3 rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other? Never
Hey,
seen anything
boss.
like it.
Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
Oh no.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well,
Every one of them is
I'm
just
sure
scared
you've
out of
got
their
more
fucking
important
mind.
stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
What have you got?
A little bit of everything, really.
General supplies, got it.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure thing.
Let's see what you have. You also have ammo, which is good. Take your shotgun shells. Let's see what we got in the general pipeline of stuff. Marksman's 308. Hardened rifles, pipe snipers, caliber. Ooh, oh, that's right. I forgot the smart frags are here. Yeah, they're pretty rare, so they will probably not get used. Hated traveling through the realms, but I needed it badly. Cleared every beaver den, led beavers to extinction, and still needed a paste. Yeah, I didn't really get to travel too much to the other realms. I think we did it like once, and that was it, but I wouldn't have mind going out and maybe exploring now, but I gotta find where the fuck I put my character. It's somewhere, off in some realm, but I have no clue where I left my character at. Yeah. Luckily, I didn't have anything on me, so... I mean, we let everything decay. Everything we had is all gone. We have access to nothing. All of our supplies are gone. All of our dinos are gone. All of our bases are gone. Everything we had is gone. So if we were to go ahead and start up in official, we'd be starting from scratch all over again. Oh, wait, I have, like, things like missiles that I can get rid of. Sitting over here trying to figure out what to get rid of. Yeah, I'm hoping to someday get back into playing it. The big reason we didn't keep on playing on our own time is just the
General
upkeep.
supplies here. Come and stock up.
having to log in all the time and having to take care of all the dinos and it turned into more of a chore than it was something fun and enjoyable. And I think that's kind of what killed it.
Feel kind of
Like,
bad for these traders.
Let's take a look at
Wear
Anthem.
collars.
I loved Anthem, regardless of what everybody thinks of how trash it was and everything else.
hello, boss.
I super enjoyed
Congratulations
Anthem.
on taking out Coulter.
It was fun. It was enjoyable. It had a
Sure you'll do
grind.
great.
My problem was,
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now.
yeah, like,
You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Are you out of your mind?
Just hear me out. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and
why do
put
they
them
look
in
like
the ground.
Desmond?
When it's all said and done,
Desmodius?
you're still running this place from
Creepy.
your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now,
Nose.
you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor.
Yeah, I
around
think
here.
I actually
Treat
took down
everyone,
one of
raider,
them, but I don't
trader,
remember who.
traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too.
I
Looking for
believe I
those.
took down Nisha already.
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story.
Once
I
we're
used to
done
live
with
at a
all this
settlement
talk
west
and
of here.
bullshit and
We got
stuff,
hit
we'll
by
get
Coulter
out
and his
and
gang back when
go
we had
fighting
one.
stuff.
It was a tough fight.
I
We killed
just
some
don't
of
like
theirs,
skipping
they killed
things.
Some of ours. They were wounded
Bad
on
habits.
both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway.
Not like you really have any choice.
Catch me up, Doc.
Of course. What's...
Hey,
Come a long
asshole.
way to see this place.
Hey,
Oh,
The traders here are
your
no
gas
better than
mask is
slaves.
exceedingly rare.
Poor bastards.
I know your gas mask, and it is a pretty rare one. I think there's one other variant of your gas mask that's a little rarer than that, but... Now, what's interesting is a lot of people think that you can just slap on a gas mask and everything is going to be fine, but... The gas mask itself isn't what does a lot of the filtering. You need the filters for the gas mask, otherwise... Otherwise, it just doesn't make any sense, so... You're wearing something on your face?
The Raiders keep
No.
talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
Hey, hey, it's the baddest lady in Nuka Town.
Oh, there it
What
is.
can I get for you, my friend?
let's see what you got.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. Hey, them crispy squirrel bits. But... Alright. Catch you when you come back.
Sure, I'm here to trade. I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
Listen, I'm not here. You just keep yourselves in line and everything will be fine.
Well, it's the highest and mightiest herself. How can I be of service?
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
I'm not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
You see that crazy robot?
Oh my goodness, do you see that, what she's wearing right now? That right there? This mask? That is an insanely rare item. Oh, the leopard print bandana is so fucking rare. You can go through a whole playthrough and never see one of these things.
Not for all these raiders.
Okay, we're gonna figure out if I can do this or not.
I can't stand being apart. I need you here to make me.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do this.
I don't want to be caught without it.
Not today.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if this works.
You hear something?
You know, I gotta see if, oh, it takes out all of the, damn, okay, never mind. It takes out all of the traders as well, so, nope, I can't do it. Well, like, the freaking, the raiders don't care. God damn, that's so unfortunate. You hit a disciple when you did it. Yeah, but it's taking... It didn't matter. The disciple was fine with me. It's... Or the operator was okay. It's just the wasteland traveler. That was the issue. I think I gotta do it when... nobody's looking at him. Just one-shot her. I'm detected. That's the problem.
3 rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing
I gotta
each
make
other?
sure that nobody sees me when I do it.
Rise of all
Is the
kinds
issue.
for your journeys across the Commonwealth.
Let me try it this. Do you have any OP melee? I mean, it's not about just doing it. It's about doing it quietly where nobody can see it.
You hear something?
That's the problem. Alright. Now, if everybody leaves, I'm wondering if business goes back to normal. We'll check. We'll see if business goes back to normal if everybody just disappears. Don't mind me wasting... Oh, Stealth Boy! I didn't even think about that, but I don't have one right now, so... I don't have any right now, so... Oh, I can take down all the traitors. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll just never see this leopard print thing again. Yeah, maybe if I can take her out while I am hidden without the stealth boy. Let me
Eyes up. Some gotcha.
Nope, same thing.
I mean, that's what my friend said when he told me the story, and I went.
So if I kill her, there's no way to get out from it. So I guess it doesn't look like there's any way like that I could do it. I could try shooting the explosion near her, but I think it's still considered as taken as murder. So
I can't stand being apart. I need
yeah, see? Still considered. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to let it be. It is exceedingly rare. But, it is what it is.
back the love you stole. I can't stand being apart.
Feel kind of bad for these traders. Having to wear the collars like that.
3 rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since.
Not looking for trouble. Just some good deals.
Nope. Alright, it is what it is. I'll just have to let it be. Alright. There's no getting that leopard print thing. God fuck. Why did it have to be on some random trader I can't kill? I hate you so much for having that fucking bandana. Alright. I think we'll be playing the game long enough we may actually encounter another, but probably not. I'm just telling myself this. You can kill somebody with heavy items. I don't know what you mean. Death with a garbage can, might as well known, but fun to mess around with. Want to take someone's loot without pissing all of every NPC. Companions don't bonus to anyone who does the playthrough using only a piece of random garbage as a weapon. Defends their settlements medieval style by dropping stuff on raiders. Huh. I mean, I can give it a try, but I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think heavy items have any... I don't think they have anything. Hard way, the inventory items can kill you if you throw them up high. Let them fall. I mean, I could try it, but I don't think that's gonna work, to be honest. We'll give it a go. Listen, I really want that leopard print bandana. I mean, I gotta find something heavy. According to the people of Reddit. Well, I mean, a lot of people on Reddit play with some ridiculous mods on, so...
I can't stand being apart. I need you here to make me.
We're gonna chill out or get fired up. Either way,
Feel
I
kind
got
of bad
what
for
you
these
need.
traders.
Let's see.
Wearing collars like that.
What can I do
What can
for
I...
you?
No.
Treatment or supplies?
General goods here.
What can
Come
I
on
pick
over and
up
pick up
that's
what you
heavy?
need.
Ammo here. You don't want to be caught without it.
Yeah, this wicker basket, right? Am I right?
Not looking for trouble. Just some good deals.
Buying or browsing.
Oh. Grenade? I didn't even notice that.
The traders here are no better
Hold on,
than
let me see if I can...
bastards.
Is that you? No, medical mask.
Stims
Where are you, leopard lady?
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
I thought about
Stars
trying
and
my
Stripes
hand at
bandana,
the
that's
gauntlet
pretty
just to
rare,
see
but
if I could do it.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
General supplies
Nisha
here.
really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Guns and
3 rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? I've never seen anything like it.
As long
I
as
think
you
they're
keep your
gone.
eyes on the merchandise and
Oh, is that
You
you?
see that crazy
Nope.
robot?
I think they're gone. So okay, we'll have to load again. Try and keep them in our sights. That way they don't fucking disappear. Man, this is ridiculous. Just to get a single freaking item. Let's see, a trash can, a mannequin, metal barrel, and large red propane tank.
got a little of everything.
My definition of a good day is one where I don't find a nest of bloodworms in a utility tunnel.
ammo here. You don't want to be caught without it.
I gotta find a trash can.
Need supplies? Got a little of everything here. Come take a look.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to pick up a trash can. Like,
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
what about sniping for bat? It's considered, it's any type of damage that I deal to
What do you
them
need to do,
is,
boss?
that's going to be considered hostile. So, I can't do any type of damage.
Weapon.
Let me see what I have in my junk. Maybe there's something I can do with that. Let's go by weight. The crystal decanter. Oh, gas canister, you said, right? Or large red propane tank.
These of all kinds, yours for a fair price.
General supplies here. Come and stock up.
3 rival gangs.
Like,
in one
how do I
place
do
and they're
this?
not
Do I,
killing
like,
each other?
drop it on them?
Never seen anything
Like-
like it.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later.
Do I, like,
You see
chuck
that
it at
crazy
them?
robot
Like,
dressed like a bottle?
Buying or browsing.
alright, hold on. Let me see if I can find a thing for this, because I really want to know how to do this. Yeah, it says garbage can. Oh, that's New Vegas. I don't want New Vegas. Yeah, I see the article that you're saying on. It's the first one that pops up, but like, try admin including some. Make sure the NPC says, say they take damage, but no HP appears. Hover, push NPCs around, make them glitch through walls of items. I also found out the hard way inventory items can kill you if you throw them up, let them fall. guess... I don't know. Mini nuke behind you, by the way. Oh, I mean, I'm not too worried about the mini nuke. If it's there, it's there. I see it on the shelf, yeah.
A little off.
Wasteland's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here.
It's too bad I can't just, like, you know...
The traders here are no better than slaves.
Hack.
Poor
It ain't
bastards.
really about all the stuff I steal. It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take whatever, whoever, whatever.
Sure,
I
I'm here to trade.
But sometimes
I'm
this
not letting my
starts to
guard
feel
down for a
like
second.
disease.
I'd
Maybe-
bring my
maybe
kids
shopping
there
cart?
someday, if not for all these raiders.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Need some stims? Or I can patch you up myself.
Get the kill. Stay hidden until people who saw people die searching. I can't do that because if I murder her, then all of the people who are not raiders are going to attack. That's my issue.
Must be
It is what it is.
stressful.
Fuck it. I'm not going to sit here all day trying to figure this out. I'll just, if I don't encounter it again, you know, so be it. Cool is the thing, but I'll encounter it someday again, maybe. Oh, hello.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now, don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal
It's funny
capacity.
because it's just
As I
a
was about to say,
Protectron
I have a
in a
little
suit.
tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold,
There's also an
refreshing
item
Nuka-Cola.
from the ranch that, you know, in the beginning when you go into Gulch, it gives you a random outfit. Excuse me. Apparently, one of those outfits is the only way you can get
What
that
if I
outfit.
want a
Nuka
place
World
to
has a
relax
lot of
or
unique
get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
outfits and stuff that you
You're
can't
already
get
here.
anywhere.
Nukatown, USA is a great place to unwind.
And you can only
enjoy
get them
a
once.
delicious meal.
So,
If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain.
Fizz
If
Top
you're up for a
Mountain.
challenge, test your skills at the Nuka Cave, or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
Wow, this freaking looks crazy.
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic
Wow,
zone and
look at
see
this.
the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier
Yeah,
town.
Dry Rock is probably going to be the last one we
See
end up
history
doing.
come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family.
Yeah, Kitty Kingdom is really difficult if you don't have a lot of, like, if you don't have ghoulish perks or radiation resistance, because it is just covered in
In
radiation.
celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka-Cola
A river of
Quantum.
Nuka-Cola
What else would you
Quantum.
like to know?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
Special reward.
I'll keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Yeah, it's just a Protectron in a fucking suit. Although, my question is, who the fuck gave it, like, a dunk? Why'd they give the fucking bottle a dunk?
Hi there.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Alright, Cola cars, that's where I came in. Oh, hold on. I think this actually might be a guaranteed pie. Nope. Okay. I must have mistaken it with another one. There is one place where you can get a guaranteed perfectly preserved pie. But that'll be an endgame activity. You know, we'll go around the Commonwealth looking for those machines and get them all. Man, all these Nuka-Colas just sitting around.
You sure
Hey, some
you
tickets.
want to bother with that?
Yes, I do. I do want to bother with it. Alright, that's, let me make way to... Let's take off open season. That's the parlor. Oh, that's this whole section here. We are going to head to Kitty Kingdom first. Quite a pain in the ass one to do, but... I guess there's not much here. Okay. Alright. Off to Kitty Kingdom. Let's go ahead and hit that up. Knock that out. That's going to be a long, slow crawl, I believe. Kitty Kingdom is not an easy one to take.
Oh, hey, boss. Didn't see you there.
Let me see what rewards I get from each of the raiders, because I need to figure out which ones to side with. Chems, money, weapons, directly, of course. Plenty of Nuka-Cola. Benefits and options. Let's see. Until he starts to take outposts for the raiders in Home Sweet Home. Come to disavow you and accept 0 orders, though he won't attack you. This will stop endless settlement quests for sure. If you go through a peaceful route and simply bully the settlements, you'll reach the tipping point, and you set up a second and third. Even a simply 0 bullying, 0 violence. If you go with a violent action, all Minutemen will hate you and you must kill them when they show up, defending settlements. Including Ronnie Shaw and named NPCs. Let's see. You'll not have an unkillable Preston Garvey attacking you forever. It only lasts a few days. This means the Minutemen can still be used to finish the game. Preston will never be your follower again. You can't get his companion perk. It's a good perk too. Let's see. Let's see. Disciples, putting each of them in the top. So for the Disciples, any kills with a melee weapon will restore 25% of action points. Operators, all guns with a suppressor attached get a 25% damage boost permanently. Additionally, your character gains 10% boosted sneak. And Pat gives a 25 boost to melee and unarmed. This additional function is to reduce damage and energy resistance by 25% as well.
On their own. Well, makes for easy pickings, I guess.
Perks of the 2 factions that did not turn against you. Yeah, I guess operators and pack and turning against disciples really does seem to be the way. I mean, getting a massive damage reduction and getting a 25% boost to suppressor attached weapons. Yeah, I can't really beat that. Sure could any still do a good bit of New World has to offer, but you'll ruin some of the potential quests and land grants. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go operators and pack again and go against the disciples. At least it means I'll have disciples coming after me, which means legendary disciples, which means higher chances at their armor.
Turned them loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traitors.
Man, it's kind of unfortunate because I was hoping to go a different route, but seems operators and pack.
It's not fun unless
Alright, finally into the wastes. There's a lot of stuff to discover out here in the wastes around Nuka World. Honestly, if they had let me build a settlement out here, I probably would have. It's such a cool place to build in. very aesthetic.
You a fan of antiques, boss?
Can I know why tutorial people on YouTube are Indian and the ARC tutorial people are all British? Listen, I have no clue. I will say that a lot of times when you have a lot of these Indian folks doing tutorials, I mean, there's a lot of people who are not doing the tutorials in general, and they're the ones who just happen to be doing it. So I don't know. Couldn't tell you, my dude. At the end of the day, I don't really care whether, you know, someone's black, white, you know, Indian, Native American, Puerto Rican, Ukrainian, Venezuelan. It doesn't really matter. Really what I care about is the information. You give me what I'm looking for, all good. That's what matters to me. There are some pretty interesting places out here, and I think there's some really good, I think there's a full set of exo armor you can get out of one of these places. Just gotta find it. There's a house somewhere out there. I don't exactly remember where, but more useful than most of my teachers. Well, YouTube allows you one thing that, you know, your traditional schooling doesn't. You can pretty much choose the kind of education or information that you want. You know, and that makes a pretty big difference when it comes down to learning. You know, nobody wants to sit there and not learn things. People want to learn what they want to learn. So the fact that you can get the information that you want without getting all the other bullshit you don't makes a pretty big difference. Yeah, there's a lot of XP to be had out here in the wilds. A lot of it. If you're just willing to put in the time and effort to go find it. Gunners? What the hell? Who's there? What the hell are you assholes doing in my territory? The operators are already taking care of it. Yes.
Sure as hell we're born for it.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he got us. Don't use it west.
Get out of my face. That's what he sounded like. Plasma Sniper, they don't weigh too much compared to their price, so...
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
Ah, yes, the Shovel Museum. Everyone's favorite location in Nuka World.
See it. Either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun.
What are those noises? That's what he fucking sounded like. He's over there like, oh, why are you gonna bring it another game? And I'm just like, shut the fuck up, my dude. Anyway. I hate when some of these operators, because they sound so fucking arrogant, and it bugs the shit out of me. I don't think there is a unique shovel here. There might be, I don't recall, but the first shovel originated in Neolithic. It was probably made from animal shoulder bone. Replica of what the shovel may have looked like made in modern times. Oh, yes. Very shovel. British soldiers, fighters, some of the most feared and deadly warriors. They were known for their pristine ditches and uncanny ability to deflect rifle shots. Oh, were they? I will say that, like, it's not too far off if you're talking about history there. During World War One,
how high were they when they built this place?
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck is that? My computer's never made that noise. During World War One, the shovel was actually a preferred weapon over the trench knife. And the bayonet that they had on their weapons. So a lot of troops would go ahead and they'd sharpen their shovels. So you'd have the actual shovel itself. They'd sharpen up the edge of it, and they'd use the shovel as a melee weapon because it had quite a bit of heft to it, and it was a lot easier to go ahead and deal with because, you know, if you stab, you get the sharp end, you get the front end of the shovel, or if you have the sides, it's 2 slashes, whereas the trench knife, I believe, was a single-bladed weapon. So when you were making the stab, sure, you could make a stab or you could make a slash, but you might have missed. Never used Discord call before or been on a call in Discord. Yeah, I mean, just get into a fucking voice thing with other people. But yeah, the trench knife itself wasn't as effective as the shovel. And because most of the time you didn't know if you'd have your bayonet or your trench knife, which could have been affixed to your weapon at the time, because you didn't exactly have bayonets, they were just the trench knives that had an attachment that was made to go onto the rifles themselves. A lot of times when these soldiers were going into combat, they had their shovels, so they ended up sharpening them up, and the shovel, or I think they had these bludgeoning weapons, they'd make themselves with, like, the spikes, and they were basically, like, just spiked clubs, but the shovel was the preferred weapon for many, many soldiers during World War I in close combat. Shovels used by our 16th President Abraham Lincoln's cousin's neighbor to prepare a latrine in the 1862 that the president himself might have used. Wow. Used by actor Keith McKinney in the film Ditch Diggers of Dusseldorf, this shovel is actually a stunt prop from McKinney's shovel used in the most dangerous action sequences. Wow, a stunt shovel. Holy shit. Holy shit! Items you've seen before you're not technically a shovel, but example of a long-handled spade, most popular between April 3rd and April 7th of 1963. Wow. Look at this long-handled spade. Private John John Lucard. Uses very shovel as he followed Napoleon's horse in ceremonial parade through Europe. Please do not touch. Wow. Let's check upstairs, see if they have any more amazing shovels.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
Learned an accent that isn't Nigerian, I'm proud. I mean, I know quite a lot of accents, but... Letter of resignation. So, heavy heart that I announced today is my last day. Excuse me. After almost 7 years working here, I've decided to accept a job at the Museum of Mops and Buckets. Making a move there. I'll never forget any of you. Wow. Mops and Buckets. Really? Talk Russian. You know, it is not that very hard to go ahead and talk like Russian. I suppose it is. I mean, I have more trouble talking like German than I do talking like Russian. You know, is that any good? It may be a little stereotypical, so I apologize.
No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Oh, you're a legendary operator. I want to know what you got on you, my dude. What do you have? Stalker's lever action. Yeah, me being sick doesn't help either. But yeah, that's spot on. Accents are something I really enjoy, and I never do an accent to try and make fun of somebody. I really just enjoy different accents and different sounds. I'm a sound kind of person, so for me, the way somebody talks, or a lot of the different ways that people have grown up, I think it's super cool. You know, you have people who are born on different parts of the world that we all speak the same language, and yet we have different accents. Like, in Africa, a large majority of like, Africans actually speak English. Like, it's their first language. But, you know, they have the accent, and you assume... They have the accent, and you assume, you know, it's not their first language. But, yeah, a lot of Africans actually speak English because it's a good common language. So, interesting stuff like that. I remember learning it from a, why did you say it? What do you have? And stare at his butt. Oh. Listen, I was trying to check to see... I was checking his colon to see what legendary was hidden inside of it. That's all. All these guns for a glitched big rat.
So many chumps. So little time.
I believe this is the Kitty Kingdom I'm heading towards. That's usually why I end up pulling out the Ripper, because it's just a much better weapon. I don't have to waste ammo on a lot of stuff. If I was an accent guy, I could make fun of it. I wouldn't, you know, it's, you know, I'm learning the accents because I really enjoy their accents. I like the way that different people sound, you know. I'm not doing it to make fun of people. I'm doing it because I really just enjoy it. You know, I was born with just a very normal sounding voice and everything. I had to learn how to do what I hear in my voice.
Hey, eyes up.
Are there more of them? Nice. Yeah, just for me, I just really enjoy it. Plus, you know, it's really cool being able to go ahead and, like, whip it out whenever I need to change my voice accordingly. And sometimes it happens unconsciously because I can hear an accent and then, like, mimic an accent. So for me, I just kind of, I don't think twice about pulling out an accent. Luft has to correct me sometimes and be like, hey, you're doing that thing. I'm like, oh shit, sorry. And then I have to go through the whole explanation of, hey, I'm not making fun of you. I have this thing for accents, and I pick them up extremely well and easily. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, That's it? You get the whole song? Damn.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers. It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
Yeah, that's right. This is all gonna be like... This is gonna be a hard-ass crawl through it all.
Are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
What is this gun called that you use? It's side to kill. Go back to that red song thing. That's it, with the rivers made of quantum. That's all I've got.
Hey, let's try not to erase.
Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist?
Oh, mother of chickens! God damn it! Ugh! Why? Why can't it just, like, last and not crash? I figured this was gonna be the case. Nuka World has a lot of... Even worse than Far Harbor, Nuka World is just very large for a single map. Alright, hold on. I gotta mute this thing so that way I don't get slapped. You didn't like it?
No, I saw ads for it everywhere, so I decided
Also,
to try
people
it.
were saying that they really missed your playing Slime Rancher.
Aw.
People were like, I don't know, when they first came in, everyone was like, hey, like, Slime Rancher. I know. Oh, well, Eve, she back, so, you know, I told her about your Slime Rancher thing, obviously, but. Oh, how far back did it fucking set me? Please, not all the way back. Please not prior to the Shovel Museum. Yes, it's the latest version. I mean, it's known for that. Unfortunately, like, the more you do in the game, the higher the chances of it crashing and stuff like that. And I'm just to the point where Nuka World has a high chance of crashing. It's the outside world is an extremely large place with a lot of stuff. Don't tell me you don't know. No way. Hater. Of course. Of course I didn't know. You changed your name. How am I supposed to know? You guys change your names left and right, and I have no idea. Oh, fuck. It is outside of the... God damn it. You guys change your names all the time and then expect me to go ahead and keep up with everything. You never even reintroduced yourself, so I just assumed you were somebody who changed their name who eventually would tell me who you are. Oh. I apologize for not knowing who you are when your name was changed. No, don't bruh me. You can't go ahead. Listen, if somebody walked up to you and you only knew who they were by name, and you didn't know what they looked like, and you'd been talking to them online, and then they suddenly come up and be like, hey, it's me, Veronica. Like, are you gonna be like... Are you gonna be like, oh, yeah, Veronica, I totally recognize you. Shit, you changed your name 3 times this month? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta introduce yourself if you expect me to know who you are. Like, you gotta tell me first. You can't just be like, haha, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing. Zoo, I am hitting Kitty Kingdom first. I know where the zoo is and I know what's in there, but I feel like Kitty Kingdom is the better first option. I'm a little upset, though, that, like, I took a look at the perks that came from the 2 of them, and I'm kind of like, something to apologize, it's funny. I'm just kind of mad that, like, I have to go with the same factions that I did before. Because I had intended to go with different factions, but, like, 25% extra damage for suppressed weapons, like, that's nothing to scoff at. That's huge. Well, now, friends. Performers. Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take out all of your ghouls really early. Oh, this one's got a legendary charred feral whoever. Oh, I'm ready. Oh! He going. Alright, let me actually get a save in here. Not even Veronica. 25, I would take that. Yeah, absolutely. It's so hard to turn up, like, something like that. So hard to turn up something like that. Oh no, I am painted with radiation. Oh no. Yeah, anybody who didn't have this, the stuff, the perks and stuff, would just be completely fucked early game. I'm very lucky I have a lot of the ghoulish perks because, yeah, I'd be screwed otherwise. Assassin's harpoon gun, whoa! Can you bomb the place? I don't think so. I don't think you can bomb any of the places, really. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. I don't have a... Like, there's a lot of stuff, but man, Kitty Kingdom is rough. That's why I kind of want to get it out of the way, because I will get demolished here. Yeah, and there's no way to, like, set these things off either. You can't, like, turn off the radiation, so... Explosive assault rifle? Huh? This thing is gonna do so much fucking damage when I'm done. It's too bad it has a rare... Oh, shit. Oh, no! No! I just lost my explosive assault rifle! God damn it. That hurt my throat. Okay, I guess. Hopefully it's still on the body. I doubt it, but... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's gone. God damn it. Try it again. God damn it. That would have been such a nice weapon. That'd have been such a great weapon. There's nothing I can do about it now. It's gone. Yeah, main power's out. Yeah, this is such a difficult place to get through. Man, I'm so fucking bummed about that. God damn it. That was such a nice piece of equipment, and I probably could have made that, like, really, really good. Don't be sad, you'll get an RPG that pops mutated gigas that you raised. No. I appreciate your words of confidence, but it doesn't change that I lost an extremely powerful explosive weapon. So, it is what it is. Such is the way. Can't do anything about it. All I can do is just hope I find another. There's another one, so maybe I'll get lucky. Cavaliers synth left piece. Wow. You will have faith. Listen, this game, even with my high luck, no, I highly doubt I'll be able to find another explosive weapon like that. Right, no ladders in this game. Hey, Zo, what level are you now? I think I am 110. I think I literally just hit 110 a second ago. Yeah, it's been pretty slow. I figured that between now and 1:30 it'll be a very slow pace. But we are at Nuka World, so... Take it out, Gage. Jeez. Okay, I'll do it, I guess. Man, this place is so fucking dangerous. Of the many places, this is probably the hardest, in my opinion. Just because of how much radiation there is. That's so many legendaries! Holy shit, that's so many legendaries. I mean, none of them will probably have anything great, but... Cloaking metal left. Steadfast radium rifle. I mean, that's alright, but... Yeah, I see him. I see him. There's still another legendary, I think, scattered somewhere. Because I think there were 4 in total. God, there's so much radiation here. I'm gonna have to go for this rad resistance. I don't have a choice. It said pickpocket, and I was like, oh, that's still alive. The funhouse. Uh, 185 Firewire and egg. That sounds pretty cool. The fun house. Oodles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... This is all shotgun here. I could switch to some of the other weapons, but I feel like they're not gonna put out the kind of damage that I need in the small spaces I'm at. If it's long distance, I can switch to the other one, but... Man, I'm really bummed about losing that auto rifle. I mean, we're close combat, so I'm probably going to have to go ahead and go for the Ripper. What is this? Chef's hat? Don't need that. Yeah, if I use my explosive stuff, I'll have a problem. So... There's the exit right there. Raiders. Guess this must not have been their first foray into it. Oswald the Outrageous. This is quite a thing you've got here. Oh, that is one of my favorite fucking noises. Yeah, it was a, one of them old monkey toys, you know. The ones that creep everybody out. I wonder if I can even get... Yeah, looks like I can. Well, what do you know? Hypno Hall controls. Oh, well, that was wasted. Gree, tree... Glass? No. Let's try R as second letter. Proof. Nope. You know what? We don't really need in here. It's a glowing one. You know what? Let's check in here. I wonder if I can even make that jump. I guess warning to anybody who may have eye issues. Jeez, I love this place. Probably one of my favorite, like, my favorite places in Nuka World. And into the next one. Can I know what that thing is in the top left? That Viking thing? What? Oh, those are just the most recent followers. That's all. On the most recent followers on Twitch. That's all. Drink Nuka-Cola today. Yep, we'll just go in. Much easier to do it this way. Get each of their bodies one by one. Alright. What's your goal after 1K on YouTube? What is this, a zombie microwave? My goal right now on YouTube, once I finally get 1K, it means I can go ahead and actually monetize and get partnered and stuff with them. So that's what I am attempting. Oh, I think it's the, I gotta move you. Item is too heavy to carry. Alright. Just do it this way. No, I guess they're gonna move towards the edge no matter what I do. Oh, a scene from Psycho. That's funny. That's pretty cool. I like that. Traders. Oh, man. They sent them in first. Poor traders. They didn't stand a chance. Pre-war money. Giddy up, Buttercup. Take that toy alien. Let's crack this safe. Okay. That was pretty easy. Gage liked that. Oh, good. Gage likes when I just break shit open. That's good. That's where I came in. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, this place is tricksy as hell. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Search the funhouse. Ah, this takes me back to the beginning. All right. I thought there was a can of Vim for a second. Nuke Elixir recipe. Let me shut down the funhouse here. Hall of Mirrors. Could not be established. Bottle jumps. Hypno halls. Set reduce nausea mode on. Spinning room. Turn off spinning room floor. Living in the fun house. After the crew divided up the park for living a calm, Bradley is over the moon. We got to live in the fun house. It's a town, ton of room. So I'm getting nauseous from spinning. Glad I'm happy here. It's been far too long since I've seen his smile on his face. I don't think he's realized it yet, but everything's gonna go on. But he would have graduated high school last month. I know it's selfish, but part of me is glad that the attack happened when it did, so I can have my son here. Safe with me. Woke up to find Bradley had gone out in a radiation storm. He said he couldn't take living like this, and if the radiation was going to kill him, he'd rather die quickly. I don't know if he'll even realize how much it hurts me to hear him say that. Luckily, the storm didn't seem to have hurt him at all. In fact, that ankle he sprained messing around in the spinning room last week seems to have instantly healed. Maybe whatever mutation the initial storms gave us somehow made us immune to radiation. Thank God for that. Something snapped in me during the last attack on Kitty Kingdom. Maybe it was the pent-up rage from Bradley leaving. But during the attack, I lost it and bit into the neck of one of the attackers. At least that's what I remember. That's what they tell me. I don't remember. It's all hazy after the attack started. God, and I'm so hungry suddenly. I've probably eaten 20 potatoes today, but I don't seem to shake it. Why am I so hungry? I haven't been in here in years. Not since Herman changed. This terminal's still signed in under his name. Can't remember how long it's been since we had a conversation. Maybe Rachel is right after needing to leave to find a cure for the affliction. Anyway, that new group of psychos that moved into Nuka Town, USA is clearly different than the last one. Stronger and way more aggressive. Pushed us all the way back to the fun house, which I hadn't had to go in years. I better start getting this place ready to fall back again. Doesn't seem like the gangs are going to be dissuaded. Just hope that our defenses can hold up enough for me to find a cure. Oh, that's the security room door, right. Alright, so where the hell do I go from here? The fun house is one of the things. What else do I gotta do? Well, get out of here. That's a start. Oh, that's what that was. That was to close the door. Welp. Hall of Mirrors. I mean, it's cool that they made a decent maze out of it. I think that was pretty cool. Where did I need to go to get out of here? Spinning room. Okay, let me make sure all the rooms are good. Guess I missed that one. Is there something else in here? What was the trip? Was it gas? Was it a grenade? Probably gas. Yeah, every other room's been checked then. Alright. Alright, Funhouse is done. Oh, okay. Hey, a stim pack. Listen here, you fuck nugget. Stop moving.
Why are you laughing at it?
I'm laughing because I looked at your face and you were like, did he just fucking say that?
That had nothing to do with what you said. It
Oh.
just happened at the same time. I just, you know when bananas get all brown and super smushy and bad?
Yeah.
I just saw someone open one up and just fucking slurp it. And I'm like, ugh.
Okay.
It's no good.
No good?
No good.
No bueno?
No bueno.
Oh, another legendary feral ghoul. Maybe this one will have... Oh, two... Nope, just the one. Disregard. Man, I'm just trying to find a place without radiation for a moment so I can recover. This place is infuriating. Maybe I should have just come in with a hazmat suit to clear this place out. Just go straight for the murder right there. Rad-powered chess piece. Wow. What a savings. It's the fucking circus of value in this place. Gotta take out their legs first. There it is. It's the explosive auto rifle. I guess you were completely right. I guess it was fated. It was fate. Quick save. That's wonderful. Now I just need to find a place so I don't die of radiation poisoning. I think this might be a place I can chill for a second. Yeah, there's no rads in here. Alright, we're just gonna chill while I let this come back. Do I need to move for it to, like, take away my radiation? I don't think I have any more, like, Radaway is the thing. Yeah, I don't have any more Radaway or Rad-X, so I gotta be careful with it because I can't just, like, get rid of it all. Let me take a look at this rifle real quick, though. So, long barrel. I know I have a really good rifle back there. I'm wondering if it's always going to be automatic. It fires 556. That's my only problem. The rounds are kind of rare. Irradiated blood. Wonderful. Damage, poison. Perception, 1 strength, and 1 endurance. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do but wait it out. Really don't have much other choice. Stimpaks aren't going to get rid of anything. Alright, I guess we're just gonna... Did I get the explosive AR? I did, surprisingly enough. There was a legendary that had it on it, so I'm wondering if the legendaries are static. And I just need to find who it's attached to. Yep, I did. Excuse me, I did manage to get it back. But now I gotta wait until my my radiation goes down because I have no means of recovering my radiation. Alright, guys. What do I feel like eating? We'll leave it to them to decide. No matter what I do, it's gonna be like a whole bunch of radiation, so... Yeah, if I get hit by one of these carts, I'll die. Man, I'm gonna have to go back to that bush. I hate this. There's nothing that I can do right now except for just try and run from all the rads. I just gotta chill in this bush. This is the only place that I can chill where I won't get radiation. Ugh. And without any way to get rid of it. Rad resistance, we'll wait until it's cracked up, and then I'll go ahead and use that. I should have known better than to come in here unprepared. I knew that this was going to be rough, but even here, radiation is still a challenge. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and just cut it off because I'm going to have to wait until this is done. I don't want you guys to just sit here and wait until, while I'm just doing nothing. So, just letting you know, I'm going to wait until that red bar goes away, and then I'm going to go ahead and, like, save here. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's show. I'll go ahead and be on again tomorrow, as always. You know, like, sub, share, follow, hit that notification bell, and all of that good stuff. You guys know the drill. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. Hopefully tomorrow I won't be sick. Probably not. And hopefully, you know, I'll figure out the whole situation between the dog and the car. So, have a fantastic everything. Don't forget to challenge yourselves. I'll see you all again tomorrow.